Welcome, everybody. I hope you're doing really well. I'm so happy to see everyone here, and I hope you're as excited about today as I am, because today we have the grand final of the Tanki Ball tournament, which I have been waiting for so long. And I'm your commentator, classic-style-hiphop, and I'm here with...
Skelet. You might recognize my voice from the first introductions video. And let's see who's playing today. We have Team RemoveMagnum, which is arguably the best team name in this tournament. You can't argue with that.
Definitely.
On the blue side, with Jutska, Amar, KRV, RTL Virus, X-Dial, Bloomness, and the real HZF, as well as Atomics. And then on Team Red, we have Team Noone, who's been absolutely crushing their opponents thus far with their lineup of C Tanker, Mr. Perfect Skill, Rollo, Adam, Solved, Goldie, and Mr. Shakespeare. Let's see if Team Noone continues their destructive conquest, or Team RemoveMagnum puts an end and takes that wonderful, precious money, or rather crystals.
Money.
Well, for the first place, it will be an entire 100,000 crystals each, with 10 gold boxes additionally, and 2 weeks of premium. Yes, you heard right, 2, 6 containers, and 300 tank coins. But second place did well. After all, they made it this far, so they will also have 75,000 crystals each, 7 gold boxes, 1 week of premium, 4 containers, and 200 tank coins. And lastly, we have another commentator who is...
Zachary. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Zachary. I am here to help commentate as well. So the last Tanki Ball we had was about 2 years ago, but it was rather different than what we have today, because in that tournament, instead of a rugby ball, it was actually a poor helper getting thrown around, and they were being used as a ball. Everyone used a Viking hammer combo for its knockback effect, and it was quite the spectacle. I think that was very funny, because I still look back at those videos today, and oh my god!
Well,
yeah. Review on that.
I think it wasn't that funny for the helper, but yeah.
Oh my god!
I mean, it was enjoyable to watch, and if you have like pleasure from seeing him like bouncing around, like, I miss those good old times on Moon's like silence when it has Moon silence.
Oh, definitely. Damn.
Oh, yes.
The first time it came out, that was a lot of fun.
Well, a lot of fun.
We are on the battlefield. What do you think? How will it start off?
Well, both teams are using a rather cool combo, to be honest. I'm guessing they're trying to use 3 players so they can get as much pushing power as they can to get the ball. And so, for those of you who aren't familiar, basically event 9.3 will self-destruct with the ball, and they will take the ball, they will try to take the ball, and before being able to score, they have to make 2 consecutive passes to their fellow teammates before their goal would actually count.
So 3 people will have to grab the ball in the first move, because picking it up first does not count. But then, what do you think? How will they continue to go over it? Like, do you think they will have someone be backing up in the goal, or maybe even multiple?
Well, I'm not really much of a strategist, but from what I've seen from the previous matches and multiple training sessions both of these teams had, I'd say they're well prepared for any situation whatsoever, and that they're gonna give the best effort they can spare to take home the winning prize, because that's what I do for a prize like that.
Well, I think we're all ready and waiting to see this interesting match starting, so let's see how long we'll have to wait for that one. I think it's not going to be much more time. I think they're all already waiting for us. You can see there's a little bit of impatience wiggling around in their tanks.
Yeah.
They all want the ball, but they all know they can only get it one way.
We started. And Team RemoveMagnum has got the ball. That's one pass. They'll have to make one more before being able to pass. Oh, sorry, being able to score. Okay,
Almost missed it there, but now they're allowed to go in.
Oh, he makes a pass. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice save.
Top bar, that's unfortunate.
By Mr. Perfect Skill. Oh, no, that doesn't count.
Oh,
he needs one more pass, and now they're all blocking the team so they can't get close enough.
Oh, he needs to pass one more. Okay. Oh, that's a reset. Damn.
A small wasp tagging that one. It's unfortunate, but, well, Team Red will now have their power play. Let's see how they go about it.
In my opinion, taking wasp is a rather risky move because it doesn't turn as well as Hornet, but at the same time, it has the height advantage, which can make for some epic goals. And it needs one, like, who really knows how to use wasp to operate it. Oh, Mr. Perfect Skill.
I really enjoy seeing how they, like, go about tactics.
Oh, that's the first goal. Wow, look at that awesome team play.
Perfect passing. Imagine how precise can you be with that? I mean, like, do you have even? I don't think that you can adjust the height how high it flies, right?
No, you can't. It just like comes to pure skill, and considering the amount of time both of these teams spend on practice, I'm guessing, it's really easy for them to do that.
Well, now Team Blue has the ball, so we'll see in a second how they go about scoring their first counter goal. Or will there be an entire destruction through Team Red?
That's a kickoff. That first pass does not count, so they will still have to make two passes before being able to score. Oh, that's
a big yikes. Losing the ball that early, and especially so close to your goal.
And against people this good, that's like a mistake you don't want to be willing to afford. All right, that's one pass for Team Noone, who's just spinning around. Oh, that's two passes. He can score easily now. Oh, wow.
Oh, that hurts to see. They really had that one easily.
Yeah, they're absolutely going savage on Team RemoveMagnum.
That's a problem that I've been seeing, though, with RemoveMagnum, is that they are all going offense. No one is in defense. So I think if they want to prevent less goals to be scored, I think it would be a good option for them to have someone on defense, or at least someone in the goal.
Oh, did you see that? They already got two passes. Wow. That was actually really, really clever.
That was very well done indeed. But now they'll have to move in and get that goal for the first time.
Oh, I see some lag. I see some lag there. But I'm guessing
through
he'll be all right. Oh,
perfectly.
Go. Oh, wow.
Nice one there.
Nice.
That was such well.
2-1, but Team Blue still has a big chance. 12 minutes left on the clock. 12 minutes, 52 seconds.
They still have some fighting spirit, despite that early 2 goals.
Well, and how else would they have made it this far otherwise, right?
Exactly, yeah. That was such a well-executed goal, in my opinion. Like, they quickly got the 2 passes ready and immediately managed to score.
Once again, an easy goal for Team Red. That's really unfortunate.
Exactly. This is a really fast-paced game. And
yeah, it definitely feels like that every response that RemoveMagnum has, Team Noone is there to respond back to them.
Well, there is a reason why we said it at the beginning. They have been destroying every single one of their opponents pretty hard.
Yeah, yes, for good reason.
For sure.
Oh, Goldie,
that's not good for Team Red. Him being out for the time being. And he can score now. Does he get it?
Nice,
nice throw. Right above, right.
Amar's like during the past matches, Amar has actually scored noticeably more than his like anyone in the match. He's actually been quite a resource for his team.
Indeed. Well, let's see how they move about this one. Once again, the Wasp moving like up ahead. It is the fastest haul after all.
He's trying to make a run for it, but unfortunately he only had 1 pass, so he couldn't score.
And now
here
they
comes
have this
Goldie.
slow Hornet being blocked entirely.
Oh, he can score. Oh, that's
Nope,
it.
they got it.
Saved.
Well
I
done.
think that's in,
one
yes.
pass done. They need
Oh.
another one.
I believe they're checking the stream to. Okay, no, never mind. Because they do check the broadcasting evidence to make sure that it was a 100% in goal. So it's as fair as possible, and their judgment is as accurate as possible.
So they did indeed score, actually.
Yes, they did.
Well, it seems
And
like they
the
have
score-
to do a lot better job now at getting that goal back, because it's 4-2 for Noone. Big lead. You can see also the
that was
replay on
costly.
screen right now. Yep, he did indeed grab it right on top of the mines, which is too far back, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the risk that comes with defending, because if you catch the goal and like when you catch it and it kind of travels to the rear of your tank, if that happens and the ball actually passes through the goal line, then that's going to be counted as an own goal. So defending always has its risks,
Team Red really messed
With
up there. They could have had it, but it's not
Yeah.
like they can't afford mistakes. At the moment, they have the big lead.
Exactly, and that was nearly an out and a goal kick for Team Noone. Team RemoveMagnum. But we have an attempt now. Let's see if they can do it. Oh, he's a bit lucky.
Yeah, Goldie now being lagged on top of one.
Oh, that's
Nice
look
steal.
at that. That was so clever.
Really unfortunate for Team
He just
Blue right
handed
there.
it off right to him.
Yeah. He nearly got a foul as well because he held the ball for too long.
Yes.
So also gotta watch out for that.
Indeed.
So
But the
they
most
have
important part, getting those two passes. It doesn't seem like something very complicated or hard, but you need to not only just throw it, you need your teammates to be in a position where they can catch it without the other team having it before you.
Yeah, it's a lot trickier than it looks because you have to calculate their trajectory and everything they might do. So you have to assure your pass goes through them, otherwise it's gonna cost you and your team.
Well, right now with a score of 5-2, it's really not looking good for Team RemoveMagnum.
Let's
I
hope.
do like the name, but
Okay.
unfortunately it's not enough for them to win.
Yes. Well, Team No One has the ball now, and that's going to be the first pass. I'm guessing they need one more to score. Okay, there we go. And now Adam can go for it and unleash his fury.
Well, he's trying his best to get through, and goalie once again being flipped.
They're doing an amazing job blocking, by the way. Both teams.
Yeah, both
Indeed,
teams.
I did watch a
wow.
few games, and this is really something they did do really well. Well, like, it's one of the most important parts of it, after all, right?
Exactly.
If you manage to lock them down, they are forced to pass the ball somewhere, and that's where the mistakes happen, right?
Because
it's your only chance to take over the ball, as you could see right there. Mr. Perfect Skill taking the ball, snatching it from Team Blue.
And Sod is about to catch it and pass it to one of his teammates. Hopefully he doesn't mess up. And there we go. Adam again with the ball trying to break through, but is having a little bit of problems from both his team and the opponent's team.
Almost he did think he could make it, but of course the Wasp being a little bit faster than the ball itself gives them the goal to snatch it once again before the score happens.
Oh, that was a good pass by Amar. Now the real pass is to Yutska. And now he tries to goal.
That was a big chance, but as they stopped, they lost all of their advantage and thereby losing the potential goal.
Yes.
Let's see how Team Red now handles this big opportunity to go back. Well, they just threw it out.
That's an out. Yeah, that's going to be an out.
That's going to be a goal kick for RemoveMagnum.
Corner kick, yes.
Corner kick, right. It would be goal kick if it was on their team side, but as it is on their opponent's team, as you know it, or as you might recognize it from the soccer.
Yes.
The corner kick.
Or football, as the rest of the world calls it. And okay, red team has the ball now. They're going to make their two passes as fast as they could.
And now
then
having
go
the
for the
Wasp,
goal.
the real fast hull, being able to just dug and weave through the rest.
Oh, I don't think he has enough passes. He tried to score, and that's going to be a goal kick.
Goal kick. Now
But
there
he
it is.
did not hit it at the goal. He just hit it with a small hole in the wall, which is
Yeah,
obviously not the right way.
definitely.
That should just be extra points because it's a smaller hole, I guess, per se, to get.
Oh,
But you don't
Oh,
have a
that's
bar
good.
on top, so you can't just be
Yeah.
as high as you want.
Yeah.
that was a risky pass because Adam was right on top of him, and if he passed, he, like the ball would have been reset, like it did now.
Okay, once again, Team Noone having the ball. Current score is 6-2. This is really not looking good for Team RemoveMagnum.
Yes, it's quite one-sided, but then again, this has been the outcome of most of Team Noone's matches thus far. Oh, wait, I
Did this
think
score? Let's see.
that might have went in. The organizers
I
are...
see a stop. That might
Yeah.
have been it. I think they're checking it once again.
Yes, they're checking the evidence to make sure it was in before declaring it as a goal. We're waiting on the news. This is quite intense. I'm sure
They're
everyone is
all
on
waiting
edge
for
now.
the resolve. How do you think this will end? Will RemoveMagnum perhaps make a turnaround? They almost have half time at the moment.
Yeah, they have enough time, but then again, I'm not sure. Like, because Team
That
Noone
definitely
obviously
looks
has
like a
the
goal.
momentum. And it was a goal, actually. They just declared it was a goal. So...
That means it's now 7-2. It's more than 3 times the score from RemoveMagnum. This is really gonna be a big
really
one.
not
if
looking
they-
good. Oh,
It's gonna
that's
be a
an
big upset,
interruption.
I would say, if they make this.
Exactly.
I wonder whether they're just now trying to stall or going for more goals. They technically won if they just stall for 6 minutes, which doesn't seem to be too hard.
Yes, but then again, you have the saying that goes like the best defense is a good offense.
Indeed.
So they don't. They
That was
really
a
don't want to
nice
give them
save
any
from
chance.
Amar. He really got that one close. And
If
this
we
time
had-
not moving into the goal.
Yes, but the the organizers will still check for a possible goal, and we'll just see what the result will be. If this tournament had an MVP award, it would have definitely, in my opinion, went to Amar.
For the time being, at least.
Yeah,
Still 6 minutes on the clock.
Yes, that was not a goal. The team RemoveMagnum will now continue with a goal kick, so that. Yes, but and then again, it's quite risky because if the other team gets the ball now, it's going to be really dangerous because it's so close to that goal.
But they made the first pass.
Yes, that was
Still
correct.
need
They only need
another
one
one.
more. Oh, he's going to make it back.
Oh, this
not
is
really-
risky. They might lose the ball there. Good save from RTL, Fiera.
I guess like they had a good run down the field, but he wanted to be safe just in case he goes. Oh, I
suppose
think
that
was a goal.
was a goal. I think
I
it was.
think that yeah. I
He
think it
didn't
was,
just move
actually.
it in. That was an actual goal, I would say. Yes. The team
Yeah.
inspectors do agree. There we go. Once again.
This might be a
long
turning
time.
point for the match. Yes, this might be a turning point for RemoveMagnum.
All we see is swap. Atomics being swapped in for Justice. Jutska.
Oh wow, that's an
That
own
was
goal.
a quick one.
I think that was an own goal. Oh my god.
RemoveMagnum picking up the pace. Now coming in with his second goal in a row.
Yeah, that is
There is
definitely
still some fighting
unpleasant.
left in them. No one got to go.
Yeah, I'm
further
guessing
to
in
break their spirit.
in terms of morale, Team RemoveMagnum definitely has the upper hand. And now we go again. Hopefully they don't do the same thing again. All right, that's
He just
one-
drove right through him. That's unfortunate. Well, let's see whether they can make this. They're in
Oh.
front, so
Perfect pass.
that's
Yes.
a
And that's
goal.
in.
That's such a clean goal.
Yeah, in soccer we have a rule against such moves, but not in Tanki Ball. So, another goal for Team
Well,
Red.
then again, it's football but with tanks. So
Indeed, and it's less players because we can't even fit that many tanks in.
exactly, it would be too messy anyway.
You
Well,
would
this
be
is
just
really
blocked
fun.
everywhere.
Exactly.
Well, here we go. Second
he
pass
has-
done. He has a
two
chance.
passes.
He's in front of two people, but no, he will be
Oh.
blocked
Oh, nice.
No, that was-
easily.
Nice defending by Mr. Perfect Skill. But they're still checking for a possible goal, and we'll see in a minute if that is. It didn't look so from my perspective, but I could
Not
be
at all
wrong.
for me either. I'm sometimes wondering who are they like closely watching or are they like eating some chips?
Oh no, for sure they.
No,
No,
they're
they
taking
for
it
sure are
seriously.
looking.
Yes.
Oh, I just saw it in the stream. It was actually really close.
Yes, they have to check for
It
everything.
was right on the line, if anything. Let's see the replay.
Well, Team Noone will get a goal kick now, and that's
It
already,
was
they've already
right on
done
the
one
line.
pass. They've
Do you
already
guys
done
know-
one pass,
does
and
the
that's the
mine
second
line-
one.
Is
Yes,
it the line of mines or is it the line of this wall?
it's the line of the wall. The mines are a preventative measure taken to like prevent players from walking too far into the goals, because carrying the ball into the goals is not allowed. You have to throw it in. Oh, that's a nice goal.
Once again, Team Red scoring one more of those. It's like it's raining goals for them.
Yes. But if I do have to say, I'll say that Team RemoveMagnum has the more impressive goals and tactics. They're just like, I'm guessing, perhaps failing to execute them, or if it's a communication issue, because Team Noone definitely is performing better as a team. Like they're working as one unit instead of like single players. And they have the ball now. Does he have to make one more pass? Here we go. Sorry. Yes, they can score now. Adam has the ball. It seems like Adam and Tanker are the main offensive players in there. Oh, that's definitely a
wow.
goal. That
Wow,
is definitely a goal for Team Blue.
That was
Well
awesome.
done once again.
He got
Team
on
Red
top
is
of the
that's
tank
pure
and just threw it.
distraction. 10-4. Imagine
Wow.
such a score in football.
Oh yeah, that'd be Brazil versus Germany.
Please, come on. I just told you where I'm from. That's exactly against me. You knew that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's distraction.
Well, anyways, let's move back to Tanki Ball, where we see someone
they can
moving
score.
right through. I'm not sure whether that's
a
legal,
clear
but
goal.
it is a score if this was legal. Let's have a look.
And
Yes,
it does look
It
like
might
it
have
was.
just been my client lagging, of course.
Well, if they are lagging extensively, then they will be asked to substitute with their teammates. Because obviously, if you're lagging, then you're going to go through tanks or above tanks, and that is certainly not allowed. I guess they can be lenient with small lags, but when it comes to someone just strolling through the tanks, then that's not allowed.
Yeah, the events team goal is to make sure that everything is fair and nothing wrong happens. Basically, it's we just want to make sure that everyone has a fun time in this tournament and that everyone can win fairly.
Yes.
KRV does seem to have a good time on the edge. He just announces he's trying to make us jealous here with our huge ping of 0 as spectators, whilst he has this amazing ping of 3,000. I wish I had that.
Oh, that's a goal. I think that's a goal. Yes, that's a goal for Team RemoveMagnum.
Once in a while, they do get a few of those after all, don't they? Well,
Yes.
6-10 at the moment. Let's see how this moves on.
They have
2 minutes
approximately
43 on the clock. There is a chance.
There's definitely a chance. I mean, But then again, depends on how well they communicate and how well they execute. Oh, Tanker now. He needs to pass once. He's kind of laggy. Oh, wow, that was costly. That was
That was
really
a
costly.
big miss, but no one does have the lead. It is not too, like, they just have to get the time over. More score, like, higher score is obviously better, but, I mean, they do have this in the pocket for the time being
Yeah,
until
they can play
Remove
safe.
Magnum scores another 3 goals, or at least 4 goals to win.
Yes. They just need to play it safely. Oh, I think he's holding the ball for too long. Oh, okay, there we go. And will he do it? This is no.
He's trying. Oh.
No,
That was
so
close, but not
was-
in.
Yes,
Oh.
not in.
That
We
was
handled it
one
right
pass,
at
two
the time.
pass. Come on, where's the second pass?
Well, not to their teammates, obviously.
Adam grabbing the second pass now, probably over to another one to get this easier score, or is he gonna try it himself? Well done, seeing the opening and just pushing it in with a small.
Such an opportunist.
Yeah, that's a thing I've been noticing throughout the match. People pushing each other. So you can push the opponent out of bounds, and your team will get the ball, or even push the opponent into their own goal, and that would still be a goal for your team.
As
So
far as I know, driving into the goal doesn't count, does it?
It does not, no.
No.
But if you drive into your own goal, then that's another story because it will count as an own goal.
Oh, that's unfortunate then for the team.
Yeah.
I wonder whether RemoveMagnum manages that with Team Red.
Well, Team Red has
that's-
scored an own goal. But I mean, it's not really far-fetched now.
That's why you see all these opponents or players pushing each other so they could get one on top of another.
Yes,
Well,
it's
the last
also
the last goal scored by Team Noone was because Team Blue just tried to push them away from their goal, creating an opening easily throwable.
Oh, look at this! The field is practically free now.
Nice team play, but
Oh,
nice catch close. They tried
that
and he
was
paid
really
the price.
They're checking for a possible goal, but that was so close. I think it's
for sure.
Well,
Yeah,
let's have a quick replay of it then in the stream.
Yeah,
26 seconds on the scoreboard. I think even if you do your best and if you get lucky, only by being let through 6 times in a row. I mean, do you even have enough time to move that far?
I don't think so, really. Like they
6
can
times half the field.
Yes, they can pretty much.
I wonder whether they can make this at least less embarrassing.
We'll see. I mean, they can pretty much just let them capture freely, and they'll still manage to win.
Well, at least it was no goal this time.
Yes.
One less for Team Noone.
I mean, if to be fair, both teams participating today are both winners because
They indeed are. Like, look at those prizes.
Yeah.
I wish I got one of those.
Exactly. Like both of them are gonna walk out here with a lot, like heaps of crystals, richer and tank coins, containers, gold, premium, everything. So it's not really. It's about
They don't
pride
get
at this
supplies
point.
though. Hmm?
Well,
Yeah,
they
for
could get
sure.
crystals, but I mean,
Well, there we go. Time's up. No more gold scored. And
that was such an intense match, to be honest.
it was indeed, but
Yeah.
you have to be honest, no one did take this in a big lead. They had it, and they kept it alive.
Oh,
And
we
here we go. Have you ever heard this sentence, or rather read it in chat? Admin, drop goal, please.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, come on.
Keep it alive. Do you see this?
Gold bear, please.
This is courtesy of our lovely administrators as a prize to congratulate both these winners. Man, I
Well.
wish I wasn't the spectator to have a little chance at this feast.
Yes.
I
Well,
mean,
congratulations to
maybe
Team
one of the winners will be gracious and give you a few of his gold boxes. Maybe.
Yeah. You have to,
I
you have
guess
to
we'll
find the right
see.
person.
Well, let's move over to one last section in this stream, or rather, one more section in the stream.
Oh,
we
yeah.
will hold a giveaway for all of you guys who've been preciously watching over our player base, watching our streams and enjoying them, hopefully.
Woohoo!
Here's a small question for you if I'm ready to, or rather, if our crew is ready for it. Let me get a quick yes or no. We are ready. Okay. So, get ready to type quick because this answer might not be so long as you think. How many turrets are there in the game excluding Terminator? Give me the number.
And you have
3 minutes to answer.
Yes. And we'll draw from everyone who registers their nickname correctly. Please watch the spelling of your nickname so you don't register by accident.
Oh, there will be a special form posted in the chat. Please give your answer in there. Don't give it in the chat.
Yes. If you give it in the chat, then it will not count. You will not be considered for the prize money. Or prize promo code, I guess.
And then
Good luck to everyone
winners,
as well.
or rather, a few of you who got the right answer in the form will be chosen randomly and picked to receive promo codes. I wonder what they contain.
You're gonna like it regardless.
A pleasant surprise. That's what I'm gonna think of it as.
I mean, let's be honest. Everything in a promo code is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
What do you think? How many turrets are there? Like 7? 8?
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
I don't know.
It's a tricky question because, like, you don't really pay attention to these details in the game. Like, I know how many hulls are. I think I know how many hulls are there.
I mean, I can name every single one of them.
Maybe, yeah.
And I used to be able to name all the upgrade costs, but that was before I had them at max. 1 minute left, guys.
Yes.
Once again, just so you're clear on it, you will receive a link in the chat from Chains.of.Pain or Zach. No, wait, not from Zachary. From Chains.of.Pain, and in that link, that will bring you to a form in which you can answer the question: how many turrets are there in the game?
Excluding
right
Terminator.
answer.
Terminator is the Juggernaut
Yes,
turret.
Terminator is not part of it.
Yes.
And here's a small hint: it's less than 25 and more than 7. Perhaps 9, but more than 7. Answering in the chat will not help you. Let me try.
Infinity is the answer.
Let me try. Can I answer in chat? Oh, I can answer in chat. Weird.
Less than.
And time's up. Zachary, do you want to give us the honors of announcing the real answer? There are 9 turrets in the game. Do you want to? Give us the number? Or do you even know?
Yes. I don't think I even know.
He's furiously checking his garage now.
Yes, I'm checking right now.
Okay, let's have it for you all, guys. It's going to be 14 turrets in the game at the moment. Without Terminator.
And
So,
whoever
from
answered
those,
that
I don't
correctly-
know why the link is still being posted, but yes, from those who answered the right or the correct answer in the form, there will be a few picked at random who will then receive a promo code. I'm unsure how they will receive it, but you will receive it.
They will receive it via in-game gifts, which you will find in your garage.
There you go. Yeah, there you have it. So, '91 correct answers. Well done, guys. In 3 minutes, 91. Nice
hope-
collection.
Well
Hopefully
done.
you registered your name correctly, so that
Oh
you'll
yes,
still be
that's gonna be a huge
eligible.
problem.
Because we did actually encounter this problem in the in the registrations for Tanky Ball itself. Like a lot of
I
players.
wonder whether I can
unfortunately-
actually submit that.
Don't try, Skeleton, damn it.
Well, it's gonna be all done by hand, so I suppose all my multi-accounts are called the same. Skeleton 1 till I think 14 is what I have.
Yeah, it's very inconspicuous.
Yes. I hit it very well that it's me, right?
Would have never guessed it if you didn't say so.
Funnily enough, my fourth account is higher than 2 and 3.
Oh wow,
Interesting.
interesting.
Well, anyways, what's next on the plan? Do you guys know it?
Now we will pick at random 20 winners out of all the people that registered correctly.
I want to pick a few. Just give me the list. That will be fair.
Sure.
Yeah, yes, you'll pick out 20 answers of your
I'll
name.
pick about 14, and the rest is up to you.
And he'll like sneak in his name in there.
Just about 13 times, maybe. Okay, so
All
3, 2, 1, stop.
And here are the 20 winners.
Okay, let's quickly go through it. Gates, King of the Gold, Spoke 971, Garage will be empty, Arion, XT-YT, J Russell, Tanky Adam _2, Gus, Siren, Beaks, Burker Savage.exe, I.Gold_fan, Mr. _Rip, Stun, KRV. Oh, we remember that name, don't we? You were a little
Oh.
MVP and
Did he-
also
did he-
winner of the promo code. That's
Didn't you get enough
actually
prizes
sneaky.
already?
Well, Georgis Killer, and another one from the tournament, Luminous, Zaplat, and I.Mystify.I. Here we go. You can see all the names on the screen, and you can also see how our
Congratulations.
streamer is copying one at a time.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Indeed. Well, I think that's it for today's stream, but I might be wrong. I actually don't have the entire schedule if there's more to it. Let's hear it from production, or if do you guys know more than I do?
Well, the promo codes giveaway was meant to be the last thing, but if you guys want to party a little,
Well then, I would like to ask you guys to give a quick feedback. How did we do? How do you think was the stream? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? And are you looking forward to the next one?
Should there be another Tanky Ball in the future?
I hope so, for sure.
same here. I mean, this whole thing was a blast, to be honest.
Well,
Alright,
to give some final words, thank you very much from my side. I was Scarlet. It's been a pleasure with all of you. Here we go, Zachary.
Yes, I am so honored to commentate for this live stream, and I hope to commentate for you guys again in the future.
and finally, I'm classic-style-hiphop, and sorry if I was a little nervous today. It was my first attempt at commentating. And lastly, congratulations to all the winners, and thank you everyone who participated in the tournament. And lastly, thank you everyone who watched the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed everything, and see you guys next time.